AddCAD has a special command to create floor slabs. In the FSLAB command dialog box, you can find all the necessary parameters to define a floor slab. You can define the outer perimeter by points, selecting a closed contour or selecting the outer perimeter of the building. In this example, we choose external. We're asked to select the external perimeter of the floor to be covered. We select a line. Finally, we're asked if there are holes in the floor. In this case, we select the circle after choosing the contour option. Then the object option allows us to select the stairs that need a hole in the floor. As we chose to generate only the 3D representation, we only need to enable the view of the 3D objects to see the floor. By removing hidden lines, we can see that the slab hides the underlying elements of the floor below. Now we want to show how the stairs, through its parameters, can define the size of the hole. Let's now change the values of some parameters, and in particular note the value of headroom height, which allows us to create a hole in order to have a correct passage height. The modification of the stairs results in the changing of the hole in the floor slab. The two objects are connected. Let's now generate the 3D wall and see the hole result. We now want to show that the covering elements can be changed at any time. The Edit Slabs command allows a whole series of possible changes. In this case, we want to increase the thickness of the slab and hide the lower horizontal edges. But what we actually continue to see are the horizontal edges of the wall. Before working on these, we want to close the round hole. In the dialog box, there is the Remove Openings button that allows us to select the hole to be deleted. To hide the string course lines of the walls, simply open the preferences of the floors and correctly set the floor border visibility. So, let's make visible only the lower floors. Let's update the 3D wall and visualize the result. We will only see the upper horizontal edges of the slab. Finally, let's see a command similar to that of the floor slab, but easier and more suitable to generate structures with extrusion in Z direction. For example, the layer name is different and only one 3D layer is created. The image in the dialog box describes the meaning of the parameters. We now want to make the pavement around our house, so we leave with the contour button and select the reference polyline that we have in the drawing. Finally, we're asked if there are any inner holes. In this case, the drilling operation is represented by the ground floor, so we select the vertices of the perimeter of the house. Let's now see the overall effect in a three-dimensional and shaded view. Note that during the generation of the covering elements, we can apply a hatch pattern, but this is also possible at any time by using the hroof command. The use model is the one defined in the dialog box of the cover generation.